Get free tech advice for your business from O2 Gurus. Search O2 Business for more. Hey guys, welcome to BTech. It's Basil here with the Samsung Galaxy Note 4. This is an unboxing video, but just to give you a little bit of background, we first saw the Note 4 at IFA, compared it against the Note Edge and the Note 3, for example. You can check out our videos to see them. The Note range tends to be one of the most hotly anticipated range of smartphones around for a couple of reasons. It always tends to have the latest specs on board, and on top of that, it also paves the way for the spec sheet of the Samsung Galaxy S range. So the Samsung Galaxy S6 spec sheet may well look a lot like this. This is an unboxing video though, the first step in our in-depth look at the phone. So let's get to it, and you can see on the front, you've got the product name itself, as well as a very large 4. On the right hand side, it looks like we've got the European version, given this is all in German. Base of the device, we've got the frost white version as well, available in a range of colors, and you've got the product name on the left hand side, also printed on soy ink in spite of the styling. That's the same kind of printing method Samsung has used prior. Up at the top, safety seal, we've got the European version again reiterated where it says European SIM card only, and on the flip side, 32GB variant. It's also got a Super AMOLED display, Quad HD resolution at 5.7 inches. The camera, optical image stabilization. It's 16 megapixel resolution, and you've got enhanced S Pen functionality, and it supports fast charging for the 3200 or so milliamp cell inside. You can also see it supports Cat6 LTE of network speeds of up to 300 meg per second, and you've also got a 2.7 gigahertz quad-core Qualcomm Snapdragon 805 processor in there with 3 gigabytes of RAM inside. As for the display, as you can see, 5.7-inch Quad HD and standard stuff, HD, voice, Bluetooth. It's got aptX support as well for lossless Bluetooth audio. Now opening it up, and you can see the phone itself, and that's a S Pen on the plastic. It isn't an actual S Pen. We can peel off said plastic from the back and the front, and we can take a look under the hood to see, yep, the battery is already in there. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna power it up before we actually take a look at the phone, and put it to one side while we take a look inside the actual box. And you can see, first things first, you have the German quick start guide, or whatever it is. Yeah, it'll be a quick start guide. We have an English version as well, so we'll put the German version to one side, and it's very, very nice and graphic, illustrative, very simple. Shows you removing back cover battery, inserting the micro SD and memory card, and SIM card, etc. And on the flip side, again, nothing too major of note. Base of the device, switching on Samsung.com. You've also got some German stuff, so this is all literature, warranty card as well, very, very standard stuff. As far as other cables go, we've got what looks like a very, very nice and long USB to full size micro USB cable. We've also got a European power connector as well. And finally, or almost finally, we have headphones, and we can take these out just so you can see the exact type of headphones they are. These are Samsung's Earbud in-ear headphones. You've also got some additional buds right there you can clip on, and you've got a little tweezer as well as additional S Pen nibs for the S Pen on the Note. And that is the box. So speaking of that S Pen, we can actually take a look at the phone itself now, and powering up that screen, we can instantly see nice and sharp and bright. Right hand side of the phone, you can see a power button. You can see we've also got chamfered edges along this metal side, so it's a very, very different look and feel to the Note of old. No camera button, which we might have liked to have seen, but you do have a similar kind of nuance to the Samsung Galaxy Alpha. There's a slight dip at the top and bottom. Down at the base, you've got the S Pen, very, very nice end to an S Pen, adds a nice element of, well, almost luxury to it. You've got faux chrome at the base, and the S Pen feels pretty similar, a little bit maybe more ribbed for a little bit of extra grip. You can also see at the bottom of the device, you've got microphones. This has a number of microphones. I think it's 3 mics to produce stereo audio recording and ultimate noise cancelling as well for the HD voice. Micro USB connector, and it's not a micro USB 3, so that is worth noting. Samsung decided to go against that. The reasons could be that the micro USB 3 was confusing, or it wasn't actually used as much as it was warranted. On the left-hand side, you've got a volume rocker, and up at the top is that 3.5mm headphone jack and an infrared blaster, as well as another microphone. So the front of the phone incorporates that 5.7-inch Quad HD display, obviously, front-facing camera and sensors, as well as an in-call speaker and the button. The home button doubles up, well, around the home button as a fingerprint scanner, and you've also got 2 capacitive buttons either side. On the flip side, it's that camera, so that's a 16-megapixel optically image stabilized camera, heart rate monitor, and flash. We're really happy to see that Samsung's ditched the faux leather trimming on the Samsung Galaxy Note range. Instead, you've just got this kind of dappled plastic pattern. It's not quite as rich or as nice and tactile as on the Samsung Galaxy Alpha, it has to be said, but it feels pretty durable. If we open that up, we can take a look under the hood, and like we said, that it's roughly 3,200 milliamp battery cell, and you've got a micro SIM slot and a micro SD card slot. So that is the Samsung Galaxy Note unboxed. We're going to take you through the user interface in our in-depth hands-on video, which will be coming soon, so make sure you stay tuned for that. Hopefully you've enjoyed. If you've got any questions about the phone or any of the box contents, ping them in the comments section below. If you like the video, click like, and if you like BTech in general, then click subscribe. Thanks for watching.